saying? It's your auntie with the tea, Auntie MooMoo. Y'all listen. Child. I'm just up. Listen, I just had to take y'all. I've been up since about 3 o'clock this morning. Taking y'all niece. I had to take her to the airport. It's like a little drive. So just kind of, getting back, getting back. But hey, y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? I know I'm looking rough, but it's all good, it's all good. Child, listen. Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. But I'm still here, y'all. I am still here, okay? Child, this early morning, just a little early morning tea. I was just over there on Marty the Mess. Shout out to Marty. Y'all go over there and support Marty with the mess, okay? But I was over there, honey. I got disconnected because I was over there running my mouth with Marty for a minute. And child, was at Marty's house this morning having my first cup of tea, okay, for the morning. And when I'm over there talking to her, she's telling me that, about how, and I watched the videos yesterday. I was looking for them, but I can't find them. But I watched some of the videos yesterday. I missed a few because the girl was live so much yesterday. I couldn't take it because she didn't say nothing different, right? But I want to say this, just from a mother's point of view, a sister's point of view, a elder sibling's point of view, um, auntie's point of view, I'm gonna say this. Y'all, they have to stop this competition in the Malone family. They have to stop this competition for them all to be successful. They're not going to be successful because they are too busy competing with each other instead of working together. They have an opportunity right now to work as a unit to get to the next level, right? The thing that they quote unquote, hey y'all, I'm here, y'all. I just got my camera off for a minute. The thing that they gatekeeper, as they call her, their alleged gatekeeper, have set in motion for them. They have an opportunity to work as a family, give people a different side of them, but they can't even do it. And even, okay, we know all 12 ain't gonna get along. We know that. We know all 12 ain't gonna get along. We know that, it's gonna, I mean, that's what make family. Sometimes, because you already, it'd be some kind of, this sibling be mad at this sibling and this. I mean, we go through it in our own personal families at home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my brothers be mad at me. Sometimes my sisters be mad at me. Sometimes I'm mad at my sisters. Sometimes I'm mad at my brothers. It all happens, but because they have made themselves, hey Marty, y'all go subscribe to Marty channel. They have made themselves, a household name. They have put their business out here for the scrutiny. They have put their business out here for the judgment. They have done all these things that now they want grace and mercy for, and it don't work like that. It don't work like that, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you one thing, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know I try to be as unbiased as possible, but I try to keep it real and keep it 100. Do you understand what I'm saying? And in doing that, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to step on nobody's toes, and I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. But but there is a but. So y'all know anything I done said before that. What they say, anything before but. But there is a lot of things that and I'm going to continue to say this, they need a lot of healing. And instead of them just going on this journey of Krishan's healing, I feel like if the family go on a whole healing journey as a whole, I think it will really work. Now, Marty, go over to Marty's, y'all, because Marty had played some video footage, right, of some stuff that Chastity was saying, and I can't play it right now on here because I'm on this part. I'm not on my StreamYard. So, but in the videos, it has been a lot of I think people took a lot of the video and thought that everything that she said was meant for Krishan. Everything she said was not meant for Krishan. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that was said and some of the stuff she said was she took shots at Tareen, she took shots at Tessa, she took shots at some of her other sisters, because right now she feels like she's the odd dog out. So everybody thought because she was like, oh, that hallelujah, that everybody thought, no, she was really, that part she was kind of talking about Tareen. Because let me debunk this, and you can go over to China's, you can go over to I think I got a video, I'm gonna try to find it and post it later, where they're all telling that it was not Krishan who got what Mookie the time he got, it was, or who told, or who snitched, or whatever you wanna, however you wanna put it. It was Tareen. But you know what? Krishan has even told them, even though they be accusing her of stuff she didn't do, she'd be like, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. And she shouldn't have to. But she does. She say, I'll take it. I'll take it. So the sad part about it is, as people should understand that she the baby. She just made 25. Everybody, Petey's a damn good ball player. Petey take care of his family, whatever. But Petey still got shit he need to work on. Petey, he's still a child too. Just because he got babies don't mean and he, you know what I'm saying? Petey's still working on Petey. Petey, he's still, you know what I'm saying, the baby. He the baby. And because even on her live yesterday, because I was on her live, somebody asked her, like, why do Petey say he an only sibling? She was like, oh, I talk to Petey every day. And Petey, you know, yeah, he says that because he don't want to be bothered with all this drama. You damn right. He's trying to go to the league. He's trying to go to the league. It's a blessing. He's going on his own, off of his own talent, because the boy is talented. Petey's stats is amazing. Amazing. I don't even see, I feel like if he could get on Dion and Warren, well, Dion's if he can get on in Dion's eyesight, and by him being in Colorado, he will, because Dion go to the little, you know, smaller colleges and stuff. But I feel like if he can honestly get on Dion's eyesight, he'll be a Buffalo. He'll be a Buffalo. And then you know he'll go straight to the league. I'm telling you. Because he's talented. He's very talented. You cannot take that from him. And he already got the arrogancy he need to be with a Buffalo. Because a Buffalo, them little ninjas is arrogant. Man, and PD already got the arrogancy. He already got, he know how to deal. He know how to be in large crowds. He know how to deal on different levels. Like, he's already got what he needs. He got his, he got his trophy. He with his 2 kids. He got. Do you understand what I'm saying? He just need the right eyes to see him, and I feel like he gonna be seen. I really do feel like he gonna be seen. You know what I'm saying? Now, Petey might surprise us and even go overseas and play. He might surprise us and go overseas and play for a year or two. I don't know what he gonna do at this point, but I feel like he's getting closer and closer to what God has for him. Now, Petey did his damn due diligence. When his sister opened the door, now people know, people can watch for him. People gonna be like, okay, Tucker. You see people buying his jerseys with Tucker on them. You see, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, Petey, when he had his little what's that, merch, people were buying his merch and stuff. So I feel like he did what he needed to do. I'll go down the line. Let's go down the line. Let's start with the oldest, okay? Let's start with Unique China. Okay, China is known on YouTube. Whether she's known for good or bad, whatever, she has made herself a presence on Instagram and YouTube. She has told her story. You know what I'm saying? She put her story out there, however people feel about her story, which I believe it, because her mama did not deny what she told her in that car that day. If y'all go back, when China first came onto YouTube, one of her first major big, even before 626 got a hold of her, even before and that's how everybody eyes zoomed in on her. Even more, it wasn't about the guy that was picking on her and all this other stuff. It wasn't about them bullying her. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody bullies Krishan. People just blow up. Some people just love a good bully. So it don't matter to me. But it was really about her telling her story, whatever, finding out, like, she really, and I think that's what got the family upset, because she exposed what she did. She exposed the family secret. And they never wanted that exposed. Okay? Hi, Riding with the Rider. She exposed the family secret. They never really wanted that family secret exposed in the beginning. But that's how she made a name for herself. So really and honestly, yes, later on, I'm gonna tell you, she didn't start coming really using that Krishan's big sister until she fell out with the content creators, and they was picking on her, blah 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 blah, and everything. Just that's when that all came. Y'all gotta watch. Y'all gotta go back and look at how everything transcribed and where everything came from. Okay, like I said, Auntie got the receipts, baby. I've been doing this. This is almost year 4, okay? Then we go to Terrence. Terrence is known as, that's the big brother. He got the bookstore. He got the publishing. He's, doing that. He's keeping them really pretty much on the right track. He's getting everything that they need to get done as far as that is done. Now, people say, well, how he got a whole publishing company, but he didn't publish his sister's book. I told y'all, everybody has a version of what their life is. It's a series that they got about the family. Now, I don't know if he was starting with all the boys in the family and then he was going with the girls. I don't know how that was going, but we all have to understand that however he was doing it, they all was going to get a book. Now, sometimes we as siblings and we as just women, we as people, we don't want to wait our turn. We feel like we got to be up next. I don't want to wait. I'm up next. I'm next. I'm next. I'm next. You know how the merry-go-round gonna be going around and you be like, I'm next. I'm next. No, it's my turn. The swing said, I'm next. I'm next. They don't want to wait their turn. And I think that's what has really hurted them too as a family unit, is nobody want to ever wait their turn. Everybody want to be up next. Yeah, you can be up next, but it ain't your turn yet. Let your turn come up. Let your turn come up. Okay? Then we got Sierra. Sierra stays kind of out of the business. Sierra stays kind of out of the way. She's just now coming out, kind of in the forefront. Sierra's kind of been doing her own thing. Sierra is like, she's on the teeter top because Sierra is like the last before the Malones. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, but Sierra is an honorary Malone because Sierra was a baby. So they kind of, give, she gets the honorary Malone. You know what I'm saying? Then we start the Malone clan, which the oldest of the Malone clan is Tareen. That's why they call her the boss lady. That's why they call her the mama. Because she's the oldest of the Malone clan. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got to think, it's some years between China and Tareen. And it's some years before, um, so then you get to Eugene and Obadiah and Latifah and Tessa and I ain't going in order, but you know what I'm saying. Then you get Chastity. Then you get the baby that passed away. Then you get Krishan, and then you get Petey. Now, before I got to Krishan and Petey, I said a whole bunch of names. A whole bunch of names. I said Unique. I said Terrence. I said Sierra. I said Tareen. I said Eugene. I said Obadiah. I said um uh Tessa. I said Chastity. I said Latifah. I said 9 names before I got to Krishan. Because we can't include Angel. Because Angel is an angel baby. So I said 9 names before I even got to Krishan's name. So how is your sister on the internet bashing you? If 9 of y'all, well, I can't even count Eugene and Obadiah right now. I can't, and Mookie. I can't count Eugene and Mookie right now. I can't count them right now because they incarcerated. But people do it. Shoot, Chastity said she was buying houses behind the bars. So people do strange things behind bars. But I'm not even gonna count them. I'm not even gonna count them in the thing. It's still 7 more siblings before her. And the thing is, they're all in competition. They're all in competition. One week, it's Chastity. I mean, 1 week is Latifah. Like she made this video. Chastity made this video yesterday. Latifah is the one. Latifah's never getting the recognition she needs. Latifah is the one that everybody needs to listen. Everybody needs to. Latifah this. Latifah's the one that's taking care of me and mommy. Latifah's the one. Okay, well, if Latifah's doing it, then why does she need recognition to take care of her damn mama? Why do why we don't listen? You people choose to like who they want to like. I don't like bald-headed Skittle. Y'all like bald-headed Skittle. I don't like bald-headed Skittle. I can't. You know why? You know why? Because I started off, if y'all go back and look at when I first started talking about bald-headed Skittle, I used to really be like, oh yeah, it's a sister. She doing her damn thing. She's you know what I'm saying? Let me see this blueprint she about to put out to show us how to make these little family shows. Because I always looked at a Country Wayne. I looked at it from a male's point of view. You know what I'm saying? Because I like Country Wayne and how he handled his business. So I'm always looking, so I'm like, damn, it's finally a black woman. But I already knew when she was like, yeah, Jenner, Chris Jenner this and Chris Jenner that and da 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 da. She was her blueprint, and that's who she was modeling in there after. Then I'm like, okay, you want a little Chris Jenner, a little Mama D, a little this person, a little that person. Girl, I don't know how this is gonna work. And it just started getting bad. Then as I started watching her show, I started listening to her children. See, sometimes you gotta listen. I listen to what her kids have said. Listen to her children. I even listened on that last episode where she had Carter's dad on there and stuff, and I listened and I heard Callie say it a lot like, you always trying to undermine me when it come to my kids. You always this, you do. And I'm like, I'm listening. I'm listening. And I'm like, okay, she ain't changed. From the first episode, from the episode when when Callie was going to court for Junie. When Callie was going to court to be able to even have him on film with Carlissa. When Callie was going to court for custody of her son she was fighting for custody of her own child. And you two worried about filming the show. You two being extra, acting like she was going in there, like she was wanted by the law and she had warrants and da 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 da. Then everybody know the doggish, dirty stuff that y'all did to Krishan in that courtroom that day. Everybody know that. Because even though she would talk her trash, she would do anything, I was just like, she's just a hating ass, mother-in-law. She's just a hating ass woman that, whatever. But when you went in that courtroom, when you and that little bald-headed Oompa Loompa set that girl up with all them, and you could tell by the T pages that was there that day. Baby, I could break that whole day down to you. Because I got every receipt from that day from all the T pages that was live. For them calling the T pages and telling them that she was going to jail. From Carlissa guy, the guy that was doing Carlissa filming. Out there talking about, Christine, what you do, Christine? Y'all know that was Carlissa's cameraman that she called. The one that she used to always call, the one that, she used to always call for TMZ. Uh-huh. Yep. And I got receipts. I don't talk if I don't got receipts, y'all. I know y'all like, Auntie up early. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, y'all. I had to take y'all niece to the airport. And she got off at 3 this morning. And then she come waking me up. And so I had to take her to the airport. So I've been up. I'm just getting home. I am about to, I ain't about to drink no coffee because I'm about to lay down after I get off the phone with y'all. I'm going to go chill for a minute, do my devotional, stuff like that. Relax my mind. I'm just having my morning medicine. Okay, y'all, please hit that like button for y'all auntie. I appreciate y'all. I'm just on here this morning just because I'm irritated. I don't like when people pick on, especially your siblings and stuff. I don't play that with my kids. I don't like nobody. My mama didn't play that with us. Like, we not gonna double team. If you can't help me, I'm sure I'm not gonna allow you to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And as a sibling, you should never want to hurt your other sibling. If you can't help them, stay out their damn way. Stay out their way. If you feel like you got your own motion, because, baby, I was over there. And I wish, I don't even know. I gotta go. It's upstairs. I was over there, so I know how many people. I was over there, so I know how many people was on that live. The motion wasn't motioning. The motion wasn't motioning, girl. There was not a lot of people over there on that live. And so I think it was wasn't that many. I'm gonna tell you that. Let me see what I got on the green screen. Let me see. I wish I could play videos on this green screen. Now, when they get the videos on this green screen, this is gonna be serious. You know, I love a good video because y'all know I love a good receipt. I love a good receipt. Dang, I thought I. Yeah, because I've been covering some stuff that. So this is the thing. Carlissa, why do you keep, I want to apologize to you for letting any female, why do you keep posting this? Why do you keep posting this? Girl, that's not my girl. My girl, my girl, my girl. And then you think this really mean something? But baby, shout out to, Brandon, shout out to you too, because you do be having the tea, girl. It says, just to get back over here, you're going to have to apologize to be respectful that I am and will always be his mother, regardless if you like it or not. You are a family and we love each other, period. First of all, that girl don't, you already know he don't deal with you. You already know. He don't deal with you like that. He don't deal with you like that. But it be the maturity. And Krishan, she said, that's my last time explaining, y'all know what's going on. I apologize to my supporters. I'm a human, and seeing so much negativity just be really getting the best of me, I guess. Sometimes I'll be better, I promise. No, baby, respond. Respond. You don't have to listen. Don't be scared of bald-headed Skittle. Auntie got her. Cause I got some more tea. I know y'all been loving them receipts on that members only. Cause don't say you didn't say stuff. Don't say you didn't say stuff. I'm getting to now where I have so many recordings of shit you done said. Carlissa, bald-headed Skittle, ain't got no hair in the middle, aka Carpissy, aka Carlissa, aka Jezebel, aka Baldy McFaldy, aka Ballissa, aka, baby, you got so many AKAs over here at Auntie house. You do. Cause we get tired of you. We get tired of you. Tired of you. So now you done sit up here and then you talking about something. You got her sister talking about something. She's trying to turn blue against his mama, and she trying to do this, and she trying. We already know. We already know where that come from. We already know who that come from. We already know how that come. We already know. We already know. I gotta get my electrolytes in the house. We already know where that's coming and where that come from and who that come from. So I keep telling y'all, and y'all be like, Auntie, leave her alone. No, she stop her train, I'll stop mine. She stop hers, I'll stop posting her receipts. But every time she has somebody, I don't care if it's a sister, mama, cousin, great grandmama, I don't care. Anytime she has them, leave her alone. I leave her alone. I'm tit for tat. I'm tit for tat. Because every time she keep picking on that girl, I'm going to keep picking on her. And I ain't even picking on her. I'm just going to reveal her receipts. Because I don't even really care that much to pick on you. But I'm big on receipts. Anybody know me that's been over here at Auntie house? No. I like a good receipt. I love a good receipt. So, speaking of receipts, let me see what I got over here in this receipt book. Let me see what I got over here. Because I need to go look up in this. Yeah, I done got back in my... Oh, I'm so tired. That ride to the airport, girl, that'd be like a 2.5 hour ride. It's an hour and 15 minutes one way. So, it'd be taking a lot out of me. So, hold on. Auntie over here in her receipt book. I'm over here in my receipt book. Oh, goodness. Because I'm trying to clean out my gallery, y'all. I'm trying. Let me tell you how you do it. Wait, oh, this is what I was talking about yesterday. This is what I was talking about yesterday, y'all. This is so fake. Come on, that is so Photoshop. First of all, girl, that's desperate. That's desperado. That is, oh my God, that's so desperate. Who would do that? Who would do that? Why? Why? Desperate. Let me see. Oh, let me see, because these are dated. Look, I'm scrolling still. These is receipts, y'all. These is receipts. This is my receipt book. Look. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. These is all receipts. I told y'all. Y'all can say, ooh, Auntie MooMoo lying. No, I ain't. And the receipts be so common sense sometimes. But I guess, for everybody, some sense just ain't that common, huh? So let me go on back. Oh, Lord. Oh, baby, how you doing? Hold on. Let me see. I'm back in February of last year. Let's keep going. Because I started my journey of last year and I think I went back. Okay. So let me come up. So this is December 8th, 2023. Um, this is 2023. Hold on. Let me take this screen off. Y'all look up. I know I'm really y'all tired. This is 2023. This is Cardelissa. Your spouse is not a prison warden. If you can't stand them now, growing up ain't going to help you. It will make you hate them more for wasting your best life. Don't try to convince no one to live in prison. You have no choice but to live in. You only got one life, but with who you want, not who you need. So I don't know if she was talking to Kershawn, but I think she was talking to Jaden because this was in December. See, December 8th, 2023. Oh, Auntie, I go back on some receipts on y'all. Y'all know I go back on some receipts on y'all. Let me put her up here since we talking about her. So y'all know I go back on some receipts on y'all. Really will. Hold on. Then she says, Callie Way's the best mother I know. If I had to stay with any one of my husbands or baby daddies, I would hate my life. Take your time and choose responsibly. There's no hurry. Because remember, this is when, um, this is when Jaden and Blue, this was 2023. Then she said, if she ain't got a friend from high school or college, run. She's sour and so is her fruit. So where's your friends? All the ones that you done put on your show ain't your friend no more. 2023. This is when her and Ingrid broke up. This is in 2023, y'all. Then Dre. Let me look at. This is Dre. Y'all see that's Dre. Y'all see that's Dre. This was in the same day, 2023. December 8th, 2023. And Dre said, you have to earn her trust back. I wouldn't pick up the phone either. All BS to the side. You got a good female, bro, and you just have to love her. You helped turn her into the person she is. So it's your job to fix her. If you're not feeling it doing that, you you might just fix yourself. So this was him giving his brother some advice. I don't know why he was giving him. I digress. I digress. I digress. Hold on. December 9th, 2023. When you threaten to enforce a man or woman to be nothing, the first woman who comes along to remind them to be something is the woman who is going to walk off with your prisoner. Because all a man wants is this world is to be free. Men, don't be afraid to walk away, to be free, because God didn't make you a prisoner to no one. Baby, you got. Hold on, let me show you. Let me. Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. Cause I don't want people saying she lying. See this? You see all them receipts at the bottom? You see this? Uh-huh. Yeah, see? Then let me show you the date. Y'all see the date? Okay. Then she say, this heifer said, this is bald headed Skittle now. I pick cotton homeless before I let anyone tell me I can't leave the house or else a MFer would ever see me again in life playing with my freedom. That's what she said. December 9th, 2023. Um, and then this is, remember, that's when they got broke up, him and Jaden. Allegedly, marriage was the little thing. And Buki, who was always there, who was there the whole time she was pregnant with Journey, who was at Journey's baby shower and everything, they had bought her the cake that said she dodged a bullet. Uh-huh. And that cake was bought December 9th. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um, what is this? Oh, so this, remember when the shade room, it says, who posted this? Krishan? Hold on, y'all. It says, hey, Krishan, we hope all is well. Sorry to reach out under these circumstances, but we wanted to see if there was any truth to Blueface's claim about not being the father of your child. Did you guys take a paternity test? And so she said, why would y'all put a false narrative out like that? I'm tired of you guys shading me. That hit me, then hit me up knowing Blueface a liar. And then, y'all see this? Y'all see, I did it. And then it says, shade room, y'all so shady. The whole world is against me right now. Just for clout. I'm Ray Soul. Everyone, that's literally defamation of character. Defamation of my character for 15 seconds of fame. Yes, remember when Krishan busted out the shade room? That was, y'all want to know the date? December 10th, 2023. Mm-mm-mm. Then, remember she told the shade room? She said, shade room, I'm bigger than y'all to keep playing with me over years. Never really supported me, just used me. Y'all super petty for this. Though, y'all know what I'm up against. He must pay y'all. This is so crazy. I don't like this blog page. They give, hold on, what she say? They get paid to hand out false narratives. No, and this is Krishan. This is when right after Junior was born. Because I hate when people be like, Auntie don't know what she talking about. No, Auntie keep a good receipt. Y'all hit that like button. Auntie keep a good receipt. So remember, this was December 10th. And then she Carlissa. This is Carlissa again. His daddy was hurt too. They love hard but can't handle the hood in a bish. She always trying to compare herself to Krishan, the AKA Power Ranger. But girl, I wouldn't mind nobody calling me a Power Ranger because the Power Rangers, Power Ranger, baby, we can activate. Don't, Krishan, don't take that as no, baby. Her calling you a Power Ranger, baby, I will wear that with an honor, baby. Every time she see me, I have on a Power Ranger shirt or Power Ranger something. Just letting her know, don't make me activate on your ass. That's what I would do. Um, um, this is when, um, oh, this is when Krishan was getting the blue face on her neck tatted up. I'm not reading that other stuff because it was when Dre was they was trolling Krishan about the boy that passed away. So that's the only, but I do got those receipts too. So I know who started this narrative and I know all that stuff because I got those receipts, but I don't, because I don't dib and dab with that. Um, this is when Blueface started trolling Soldier Boy baby mama. This is when Blueface started trolling about Soldier Boy baby mama that got him that other lawsuit. That was December 10th, 2023. That got him that lawsuit. Mm-hmm. Um, so this is they was eating blue up in the comments on this day. Um, they like Krishan at the moment, LOL. She doesn't want you no more at Blueface Bleed them. Give it up. How about you put the same energy when in Jayden back? Your so-called perfect family. This was in 2023. So y'all can say, Auntie Mama. See, he said only guys, I'm done for the day. Gotta run. Because remember, he was trolling but Soldier Boy baby mama. He was trolling Krishan that day. Um, some people was like, you self sabotage worse than those bitches be doing. My boy, get it together. And then it's the audacity for me causing a nerve, cause the nerve of you, and you can't even shut up. You got her so good, Blue. Good job, buddy. You're not tired. Um, let me see. Um, then this is him and Soldier Boy baby mama going back and forth on Twitter. Hold on. See. Now this is how he was acting before he got locked up. That's Soldier Boy and him, his baby mama. And then you see on here, Angela. This must when you stepped in. I know someone want to give me some ussy cat because they care more than they want to. Blue uncontrollably. Then it's the other stuff. This is him still. He was like, Hurricane Blue strikes again. Hold on. This is Blue when he was a barb. This is Blue when he was a barb. Yeah, this is Blue the Barb. This is Blue when he was a barb. Uh, this is him. You know, he said if you don't take it far, it won't go further. You know, that's his little mind. It says Krishan covered her neck tattoo. Jaden done moved out and took all her money. They kids met for the first time. Blueface no longer have control over these women. I love it. Y'all remember this? So when people say, "Oh, the kids never met," they did meet. December 10th, 2023. Um, what is this? Hold on. Let me see. Carlissa Line. The Carlissa Line. Because Remember somebody, one of her faithful fans, her faithful people, her delusional followers, they inbox her. It's like, I know you want to hug him. Wow, it's not right, but we all know he's hurt. She played him bad. Carlissa comes back and say, I hugged him the other day. I know he's hurting, but he got to learn the hard way. Hard head make a soft ass. And then the person come back and say, that's why I like you so much. I'm 40 years old. This is how my mother is too when it comes to me dating. Girl, you still dating at 40? You need to be trying to wrap that up. I'm truly glad you got a page. Continue with it. I enjoy watching. And then Carlos like, it's hard to watch. Y'all go through shit. We try to save y'all from. Because, this is when Dayton and Krishan was supposed to both leave him. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? This is Blueface. Because remember, she let him take the baby to the game. And he was like, thank you at the official Jaden Alexa. It wouldn't be a moment without you being a great mom. Understanding this moment is bigger than our differences. And that was December 12th. Uh, oh, this is when Callie had first started her free her prison bay situation. Her free Wesley. Mm-hmm. What else, y'all? Oh, this. Y'all remember when she went on Wildin' Out and Blue was cracking up at her performance? Baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, I told y'all it'd be a game. December 12th. What he say? I monetized my life. Thank you for being so invested. See? Blue said it. Blue told y'all. That was December 12th. Mm. Then you see somebody saying Blueface is a marketing genius. You see somebody put that in there. Let me see. Then he's like, Blueface this, Blueface that. Blueface is funny. Oh, but they was eating. I can't. They was eating him up in the comments, y'all. They was eating him up in the comments. Let me see what else is on here. Y'all, I told y'all I got receipts. Just receipts. And I could make videos, but y'all know I don't. She can't unsee it. Stay on one picture for head, me for head in both ears. And then remember he took Javon to the game and was crying at the game. And everybody was like, oh, we seen a different side of him. He was crying and da. Girl, Blue, he just, listen, right before that, right before that, what did he say? What did he say? A day before that, this is what he said. Yeah, I gotta know how this work. And I ain't even mad at them. Get y'all bread. Get y'all bread. And then remember, hold on. This was December 12th, 2023, when he announced Blueface has a new show coming out soon called Rap Queens West. He's looking for new female rappers to audition for him after working with Krishan and Jaden Alexis. Winner gets $1 million. I wonder if the winner still gets $1 million. Listen, I don't think they giving away no millie right now, bro. Yeah, probably before he got locked up. But look, ain't that what it said? They was giving away a millie. Winner gets a millie. I don't know. Then he said, "Good morning, bees. How you doing today? I'm not crazy. I just don't give a f." That's what Blueface say. This was December 12th. Let me put the date. Let me show y'all the date. These is just the pictures, y'all. This is just the pictures. These are just like screenshots. I should have got him pregnant because he acting like a Fruit Loop. That was December 15th when they said she was not taking it off her neck. He said, I finally got him pregnant because he acting like a Fruit Loop. That's why I record. Listen, then look who in the comments, y'all. Look who in the comments. Look who in the comments. Talking about, I'm proud of them both. Turn that pain into gain and keep grinding. That's that fruity clout he gonna eat every time. That's what she said. Look at what she said. That's that fruity clout. He gonna eat every time. That's what his mama said. I didn't say it. And then remember she said that, and then somebody was like, "Oh, y'all must be getting along," and she was like, "Don't none of them like me, but I'm cheering them on to the bank for the kids." This me. This is me. That's me, y'all. I was on my cruise. I look at these pictures now. My husband's hair is way longer than this. This when I had took him on a. We went on a cruise for his birthday. His goatee ain't that much. I mean, he keep his goatee trim, but his hair is way longer than that now. Remember, she was like, remember that this is, and so then this is when they went on Wildin' Out. Remember, and she was like, "Little Miss Tokyo Tony ain't want no smoke." After she realized I ain't no joke. I'm Cali. I mean Blue. Oski, Callyway, and Blueface Mama. You couldn't have possibly thought because I'm a actress, I'm a punk. I get it from they get it from they mammy. First of all, who was an actress? Are you really an actress? December 15th, 2023. Oh child. The receipts. The receipts. This is me and my husband in Jamaica. This is me and my husband in. I mean, no, we was in the Nassau. We was in Bahamas. We was in the Bahamas. We wasn't in Jamaica this time. We was in the Bahamas. Um, dun, 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 dun. I be loving when you go on cruises and they be doing these little things in your room. So, um, who is this? This is when Krishan was on live, and I got this live, y'all. And she was on live, and she was talking about Blueface. Let me see. Da, 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 da. He was still beefing with Soldier Boy. And this was on the 17th. So, child, he was beefing with Soldier Boy. And see, this is what got him in trouble. Saying this type of stuff. That's what got him that defamation of got him in trouble. Let me see. This him talking about the baby mama. Um, he was really being disrespectful to Soldier Boy. If y'all need them receipts, y'all, I got them. Cause ooh, let me see. Um, ooh, Soldier Boy said, "You lonely and depressed right now, and it's okay. I'm here to keep you company and beat your ass." At Blueface, he said. Then he was like, somebody was like, "This who took your took your." Cause that's when he got bad, and Soldier Boy was trolling him, and Soldier Boy was into it, trolling each other. Boy, this is crazy. Let me see what else, y'all. I think that's about. Let me see. Well, that's what else happened in December 2023. Who is this? Oh, remember he went to the club and did the "Where is the Soldier Boy?" Um, yeah, that was on the A. I mean, they was trolling each other for a minute. Then remember he went to the little block where him and Soldier Boy was supposed to meet up, and he was like, "Soldier, where are you?" Baby, I remember that. That boy was crazy. That boy was crazy. Let me see what else. Then that's when they had went. What Krishan say? She said his name Krishan because I'm daddy bitch. That was on the 17th, and then remember when they had when that's when they had went on that thing and they had the little lawsuit for them pushing that girl off the stage and what or dating fighting that girl at the club. What Krishan say? I hope you heal. I pray you heal from things you don't talk about. She was talking to Blue. Um, shouldn't have gotten him pregnant because he acting like a Fruit Loop. Yeah. That's what she said. I shouldn't have got him pregnant because he acted like a Fruit Loop. That was my favorite part of the song. I ain't gonna even lie. That is my favorite part of the song. Um, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me and my God, baby. That was before I had children, y'all. That's my nephew. May he rest in peace when he was a baby. Oh, let me see what else is in here. This is this is me and the crew. Me and my brothers. my nephew. Um, yeah, my kids when they my first two, my two oldest. This my great granddaddy. The down there in the Delta. Um, yeah, I got all this stuff. Look at my baby when she was a baby. Let me show y'all this picture. I'm gonna show y'all the cutest picture ever. Look at her when she was a baby. Wasn't that the cutest picture ever? They won't let me. They won't let me put my grandbaby, my grandgirls in this watermelon dress, in a watermelon dress. But ain't that so cute? She was the cutest thing ever. I thought that was so cute. Look, this is when she was a baby, y'all. She 28 now. She 28 now. But I was going through some old. This is me and my cousin. Uh, Man, I got so many family pictures in this phone. This is my content phone, but I'm gonna do a thing with my hubby. Now, I ain't gonna show this one. I'll show this one on Patreon. I ain't gonna show that one. Remember I told you guys about the dog, the story about my first little Rottweiler. There, there he go. His name was Blue Rock. That's funny. Funny, but that was his name. Let me see. We must be no. This is still December, when everybody was questioning the DNA test for Krishan Jesus. Got all those. Got it blown up for y'all and everything. All the blown up, and all that. Mm. So when my son passed away, his godfather sent him this tree that's implanted in my house in Florida. And this is the card that was in it. And he was like, to my godson bishop, a true angel, though I'm not there in physical, for I am always with you in spirit as you are with me always, Jeru. And he passed away. His godfather passed away. My son died in 2007. And his godfather passed away in 2009, almost like in 2009. This is a picture of my son when he was born. This is his picture of his obituary. Let me see. They said I have breakfast around. Who is this? Carlissa. Just remember, my life is good because I sacrificed it. My children, God treats us how we treat his children. Don't lose your favor denying his precious ones because you don't want him to deny you on your worst days. Kids are exempt from BS, and those denying me, mines will be denied too. I done seen the I done seen him tie a tongue for playing with mines. Don't try it. So that was quite Lisa. Then remember she did this with all the grandkids. There go Junie. And she said he will start, Mr. Schofield will start his travel, dream basketball camp in 2024. I don't know if he ever did it. But you see Junie, you see Zazari, you see Carter, you see Journey, Javon, uh, Krishan Jesus, and what's the baby name? Avery. Da, 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 da. I ain't talked about Miss Cora Jakes in a minute. Remember they said she convinced Jayden. So this was Dre. Dre said, so you convinced Jayden to leave so you could pull up. So this is what I'm talking about. Remember when child, the baby um child, mm, this is the band lady. This was back in December 21st, 2023. Who is this? Remember, this is her talking about Blueface. She say, "This breaks my heart. I pray he just leave my sister alone. I can't handle shit like this." This is her. Um, Hold on. What is this? Who is this? Let me see. At the official Jaden Alexis, I'm so dumb about baby bro. I'm not even playing. I'm not regular person. I'm not to be played with, and that's on whoever you want it on. I be respectful because you my nephew dad, and I respect my baby sister, but we not really play with baby bro. He minds. That's Chastity. Let me see. Who is this? It's gone. The money, the post gone. I can't dwell on it. It's a loss. I done took worse loss than this. Healed over 10K with my jewelry. New day, new bag. Thank you for everyone that reached out. You done lost it all before 10 days and got it back. One thing for sure, God don't play about me. I don't know what that was about, y'all. I don't know. Integer number 9 got about 100 photos in my phone. Give me a second. I'm still scrolling integer number 9 pictures. He done went on a whole photo shoot. Selfie shoot. Oh my goodness. He done did a selfie with everybody. It's funny to look at them now because their locks are so much longer. So, who is this? I don't even know who this is. At the end of At the end, you hear Blue say, "None of the girls compare to Rock, right? That's why he can't leave her alone and keep hurting her and my nephew. He's weird as fuck. Always capping. He know he obsessed. Never had a love like Rock. I know because it's my mom's daughter that was loving you. We love different. Let my sister go. You didn't know how to love her correctly, so let someone else do it. And you didn't even accept my nephew, and you the one wanted the baby. You kept getting her prego after she aborted it. Fuck out of here, you cap. You even said in your song, Dear Rock, for her to have your baby, to be your family, nigga. You weird, and I hate it. This shit hurts my soul to see what you put my baby sister through. Chastity, you remember saying this? Remember this, Chastity? Because ain't this when you found out you was pregnant? She said, hold on. Oh, yep, the band lady. You see this? The band lady. Remember this? I was being respectful, minding my business, but he's so petty. I really hate how he do my sister, and now I be like effing crying, so I don't follow. So I unfollowed certain shit so I can't see it. Too much for my heart. Do not send me mean things he's doing to my sister. It makes me cry. My mental not strong right now. Listen to what his own self said in his song to my sister. This is this what she said. This was back December 26, 2023. The band lady. Let me see. Uh, Remember this? She had them. Hmm. Mm, who is this? Then, remember she was like, growing a baby is exhausting. This is December 31st, because remember she announced she was pregnant on the 26th of December. Remember Jaden was like, New Year, New Me, 2024. That's what she said. Um, Let me see. Ugh. Y'all, it's so much. Like I said, I got receipts, y'all. I got receipts. This is what Krishan started off her 2024. Ugh. This is when, remember they did the video on Christmas Eve and baby Halo was crying in the background? Mm-hmm. Remember this? DDG and Haley. Hold on. Right after they had the baby was only like a few days old. They was only a few days old. Let me show y'all my 2023 recap. This was my 2023 recap. I hate when people say cause most of y'all didn't even know me then. This was 2023. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh, this is when the Tamar Braxton thing happened, and people was like, the footage got out where Tony did not want to hold Krishan's hair and do her prayer. And Tamar came back out and was like, like, you ain't gonna come for my sister, blah, 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 blah. You already know that. Yeah, I had put a wig on. I had went to this thing and I had put this wig on. I was like, oh my god, I look funny with. I used to wear blonde hair, but I had to go. Um, but yeah, listen. I guess I would get up off of here. Uh, Carlos said, when is this? January 4th, 2024. I'm sorry if y'all don't like my humor when it comes to my kids and them little and they little friends. It ain't going to change. I don't owe them shit. Them kids, fuck them kids. They try me and I'll be here every day for what's mine and theirs until they apologize. So they better do like John used to do when I was in his shit for throwing interceptions, helping the wrong team win. Roll your eyes and stomp your feet because this black mammy gonna talk my shit. Hello, motherfucker. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Things are gonna be easier. Ooh, things are getting brighter. She said that girl was charging his. She said that Jiff was charging his sister for promo. You can kiss myself and cry a river. The promo free now. Remember she said that Blue was charging Callie for promo? Every time I think about Callie paying Jaden $50 to post her music, I have to repent. But God always on time because if I had known my son was blessing another human being to charge his flesh and blood to help with her music, I would have never worked on one MFing day in the restaurant trying to help them build. So if y'all catch him, me and my feelings, please move on out my way. I got personal issues I'm working out with the Lord about the it we've been through. Y'all can't say I made it up. She said Jaden was charging $50 to Callie. Remember that? For some promo. She was making Callie get her $50 for some promo. And I'm like, what promo Jaden had? Child. What? Child. That's about all it was worth for $50. Excuse me. That's about all it was worth, $50. Then somebody was like, at the end of the day, all the hurt you post is because you love your children unconditionally and you want them to understand all you sacrifice for them. They will realize that what's important, especially since they are now raising their own babies. They just haven't had to struggle like you may have. And until they do as a parent, they will not understand. I see you in your heart even with the circus. And then she say, it's healing through the disappointment. God gave me grandkids for that. I'm grateful. Mm, here we go. Here we go. Oh, let me go on and let me go on and do this, highlight this right quick. So remember, she was just saying how Krishan ain't never did nothing for her and blah blah blah, right? Right. Okay. So back in January 4th of 2024, she says, Krishan fed me and my sons while I was booked. Never Tifa. Y'all geeking. When I'm sad, Sean prayed with me while I was booked. Sean fans helped me take care of me and my hood and my friends. I never got $1 from Tifa when I was booked. And when I just came home, she not talking to me because I deal with Sean and Tareen. Fuck out of here. I just came home. I never took a side. Fuck out of here. Shine and Mookie, the only ones, tried to get Shakir out the system and they had warrants and records. Tifa ain't have no record or excuse. Never tried to help me. Y'all don't know stuff. Fuck out of here. Listen, y'all. Who don't got receipts? Who don't got the receipt, boo boo? Who don't got it? That receipt, Marty, that receipt was January 4th, 2024. In fact, and it's her under the receipt. You see her? That's her. That's her. From the band lady. From the band lady. Uh huh. That's what she said. So I really was going through these receipts to find that receipt because I already knew it was in here. I just couldn't figure out where it was at. So, yeah, I'm just so. Because, I mean, you said that. You said Tifa ain't do nothing for you. You said Tifa didn't do nothing for you. But this receipt book say different. You said Latifah do everything for you. Krishan ain't never done nothing for you. Hold on, y'all. That's what you said. That's what you said. I'm gonna go and just sit this somewhere. Hmm. So y'all listen, that's what I was looking for. Hold on, let me send this to Marty. I'm trying to send it to you. I don't see my Instagram. Cause I hate when a person lie. Mm. So yeah, I done finally found the receipt I was looking for. So I'm gonna get up off of here. I done been through a whole bunch of receipts, baby. We done went back to 2023, December of 2023. We are now in when this receipt come out? January 4th, 2025, baby. We got another few. Hmm. Yeah, I'm about to send some receipts. Hold on, yeah. Cause don't be backpedaling now. Mm-mm. Um, Stop playing with me. Just because I'm a little sister, that's everybody big sister in the family, don't mean our baby sister Sean gotta be super fucking hero and be drained like me. I'm drained all my life. Everyone can call on me and I'm tired as F and hurting, but my heart's so pure, I'ma be there. And who there for me and my little sis? Mookie always got my back though. But Petey the baby, then her, then Angel, then me, then the rest. So what about us three babies that's alive? Remember she said this? This was January 4th. Listen, if Auntie don't do nothing else, Auntie gonna get a good receipt out y'all. Okay? So listen, I'm gonna post these receipts in a little bit so y'all can read them yourself. Cause I don't like no lying, baby. Somebody lying. So if you make it to the receipt book, that means you done told a lie somewhere, 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 somewhere. You done told a lie. Hold on, let me put me a little, cause people they'll go take my little thing off and act like this they receipt. But y'all, let me get up off of here. I've been said I'm gonna get up off here for over an hour. Let me find these other receipts, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.